I want to take you on it's quite a heartbreaking tour, unfortunately. Mightn't seem too much to a lot of folks, but it's Thursday afternoon, 26th of June, just roughly must be nearly 4:30. This is the building where we as a church meet for our services and for other meetings and activities. The reason I'm running this video is to highlight a very heartbreaking situation. It's also, not only is it Harestanes Baptist Church, but it's also Harestanes Community Centre as well. The church don't own this building, but we are the leaseholders of the building. But this is the reason I'm running this video. We against all odds, we keep this building open. So what do you see? This is the 95% of what I'll show you. The damage, is actually vandalism. And here's a first little bit here where they've kicked this in here. So it's quite an small area, but an extensive amount of damage. So I'll take you further around. There are 3 halls within this building. So here we go. Here's another bit of damage, and even on the little stairwell, the steps here, more damage. As you can see, it's not wear and tear, it's done on purpose. Then when you make your way around to the side, one of the sides of the building, here we go. Sometimes it's kind of difficult to find the words. This gate here, the 2 gates into this garden area are just basically bashed in. We've put bolts on it, we've done everything to try and avoid this. But look at this. It's actually a lovely garden at the back of the building, and we have a parent and toddlers on a Monday, and the folks who run that for the church do a fantastic work. But this is what we're up against. This is what we're up against. More damage. And if I take you down to this artificial grass surface, you see all the scrapings that I've managed to do from the panels. So open up to one of the back doors, plain to be seen. I hope this is showing up because it's quite sunny and I'm struggling to see what I'm actually showing as well. So this is one of the middle back doors, and you can see the state of that. And then finally, if I take you around, see, this is all this back garden area, which actually is lovely and a lot for the kids to play on Mondays. And see, the gate has actually been, the other gate has been bashed in as well. A number of times we've put bolts and different things on, but it does no good. They kick them in, they kick the doors in. and we're never done replacing these external panels. I feel too for there's locals, the locals living around here as well, and just at the back of our building, I feel for these folks living in these houses. I don't want to point the camera towards the houses, but just very, very briefly, that's the local area. Sorry, it's very residential here. Harestanes is a community, a distinct community of some 4,000 people. We're right in the heart of the community. We're the only meeting facility for the area. This is the local primary school, which of course yesterday it closed up for the summer holidays. So we're braced for what the kids might get up to, sadly, during the holidays when there's, I suppose, little to do. But I say kids have no excuse nowadays, because they've an awful lot more than we had when we were kids, when you think of all the technology that they have. But they still have to rack and tear. As I was saying, we keep this, we kind of maintain this building, yes, for the church, but we've also got a resident and tenants association that meets here. The local district councillor uses this for his surgery. Rainbows on a Monday night, brownies on a Wednesday night, private parties. But I suppose the more and more this building's going to get vandalised, the less people are going to want to use it. And as I say, that's the challenges that we face, but as I say, it's quite a heartbreaking situation. The church, yeah, will provide this, we maintain this for the community. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. But we've also got a food bank for the community. It's not, we don't keep the produce. We don't keep the produce in the centre. It's done from a private house. This has got nothing to do, of course. This is to do with the school, but that's the bicycle park thing. So you can see that it's obviously quite vandalised as well. So what did we do to deserve this? Even on Tuesday night, as we were finishing our prayer time, we actually had just prayed for the community, and we just literally finished praying whenever stones were rattled off these windows, which, as far as I know, or you couldn't break these windows, thankfully. But and we were bombarded with stones, and they kicked at some part of the building here as we're finishing as well. So folks, I'm going to post this because, you know, I say again, it's quite heartbreaking. And I think, what did we do to deserve this? Anyway, I'm going to post this. Hopefully it'll go onto Facebook. Hopefully it'll go onto our YouTube channel as well. And I just leave you with the challenges that we face and ask for your thoughts and prayers. Thank you for watching and listening. I hope it's come over okay, because it's quite blustery up here today. Okay, everyone, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.